Hey, what's going on, invaders? Welcome to the post-show recap for Zorch Radio episode 300. We made it, and now next goal is what, 1,000? I think that's the next milestone that matters. I don't know.
500.
Pretty big.
500? Okay, halfway there. My name is Jake Noose. This is DJ Hodaddy, and joining us, special for episode 300, is Shameless Amos of psychoradio.ca. He came all the way down from Canada and brought a whole bunch of records to play tonight. Talked to him all throughout the episode, and got to hear about his radio shows and everything along those lines. So thanks again for traveling down. Going to be hitting up the Invasion tomorrow night.
Thank you for having me. Oh, yes, I will be looking forward to it greatly.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show. We'll give you all the details for that in just a second. As for tonight, of course, like every episode of Zorch Radio, focus is music. It's psychotronic rock and roll, psychobilly, trash, and surf every Thursday from 7 until 10 p.m. And we always play about 50 tracks, give or take some, throughout an entire episode. And I'm always curious about favorite tracks. Hodaddy, what was one of your favorite tracks from tonight?
Yeah, tonight I was digging the Ghastly ones. We played Thunderhead off this album. A Haunting We Will Go. It's a good one. Pick it up. It's on Telstar.
Yeah, pick it up if you can find it.
That's right. I am not a surf fan, but I love the Ghastly ones. They're the only surf band that I truly love. Go ahead, go get everything they've done. My personal favorite's Unearthed, but there's nothing bad on there. So go get it.
If you can find it.
If you can find it,
I'm still looking for Unearthed. I'm still looking for everything that isn't that record.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one I got. What was one of your favorite tracks from tonight, Amos?
I have a personal favorite I've had for a long time. I finally got this one on vinyl a few weeks ago at Neptune, the Vancouver version of Neptune. In fact, I bought 2 copies of this because I had a couple of friends that needed one, and I kept one for myself, gave one to a very good friend of mine. I played off this one. Which one did we do?
We did Baby
You Crazy. The great album. This is Reform Schoolgirl by Nick Curran. Listen to the title track. Listen to the whole album. It's amazing. Nick Curran was just finally hitting his form when he passed away, and it's a real shame because this is an amazing record that didn't get nearly enough airplay.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nick. As for me, one of my favorite tracks from tonight, we played Revenge by the Lab Rats off of their album Terror Is Loose. Crazy Love Records issued this one not too long ago, and still in print. You should get a copy of it if you can, because the album is killer.
My fellow Canadians, 2 of my good friends are playing on that record. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Johnny Toxic. Good to see you both. We'll hopefully see you again soon in Vancouver. Come play these records for us soon.
Yeah.
Please.
Do it again.
We miss you guys.
Hodaddy, what about tonight's programming? I understand there's a lot of stuff going on tonight. Questions for Amos and talk about the Zorch Invasion for tomorrow.
Yeah. So we did have special guest Amos up from Psycho Radio. And we had a bunch of chat room questions for him, I think. What did we talk about tonight?
Oh, I talked about,
18-hour drives to go see bands, and general Canada, and we discovered that we have a different alphabet up there.
The Z thing.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
Z doesn't rhyme as, it's not Z. We call it Z.
You can always check out the podcast over on
psychoradio.ca.
Well, no, I'm talking about tonight's episode. That's going to be uploaded on
zorchradio.com.
I thought we had another one too.
What?
Don't we have another that restreams it?
Well, our on-demand service is through Mixcloud.com.
Mixcloud, that's the one.
And what that is it's not a podcast, it's an online streaming service. So that way the artists get royalties whenever their song gets played. So,
Party on.
Important. It's a good way that we can have something that's accessible for people whenever, and also the artists get their pay.
So play it on Mixcloud.
Yeah, do it. zorchradio.com/archive. We got everything embedded in there. It's pretty obvious which ones have audio files associated with them as well. What else from tonight?
As far as other segments go, we always like to do a toast with you guys. So if you're in the chat room or you're on Twitter listening to the show live, let us know what you're toasting to in the week during the show. This week we had Zormag back. And,
Zormag.
He says, to the invaders, the true believers, yes, they will be my hellhounds when the invasion arrives. Vague and beautiful. And scary.
A little spooky. Yeah, a little spooky.
As far as local gigs coming up, if you've been listening to the show at all, ever, you'll know that tomorrow night, October 7th, we've got a really big show, Zorch Invasion number 6, and there are 2 nights this time around, back to back. Tomorrow night we've got Cigarettes and Cannibal Madmen from Los Angeles. We've also got local Everett guys, Raw Dogs, and Graveyard Shift, and that's up at Tony V's in Everett tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It's going to be a cool show, all ages till 11 p.m. Yeah. And then October 8th, Saturday night, we've got Cigarettes and Cannibal Madmen again, and we also have some surf acts. We've got Destroyers, new surf act on the scene. I hear they're killer. Haven't seen them yet.
They're
very
great.
Excited.
They're really good.
And also Boss Martians are playing. Very excited for that as well. I'm going to be DJing that one. Jake's DJing Friday night. Forgot
That's
about
right. It's going to be a party.
Heck yeah.
And we gave away tickets tonight.
We did.
Yes. Thank you to everybody who shared on Instagram.
That's right. Congratulations to Ms. Hell123.
Yes. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing it 13 times.
And you'll get a +1.
Yeah. You'll be on the...
Congratulations, MZ Hell.
on MZ Hell. Yeah.
MZ Hell.
You're on the guest list for both nights. And we'll be giving away more tickets in the future for future